Hey guys, it is all about Andy here. Just want to give you guys a little sort of preceptor as to what's really going on. So, as you're aware, this is the first episode of the Journey of Wrestling Draft, the dawn of the PG era between me and my good friend Brax. Um, First couple minutes of this will be bad audio wise. There is echo later on in the video, but now it's better to hear myself at least, because in this one I literally had to put like my microphone like really, and I mean really close to my mouth. Anyways, here we go. It's 2008 Junior Wrestling Draft. Me and my good buddy Brax, I'll be representing AAA, whereas he will be representing TNA. By the two people on each side, you can tell who some of our draft picks are going to be. So I'm excited for you guys to check this out and tune in for the rest of the video. So yeah, this is just Andy from the future, letting you guys know that I'm aware of the flaws right now, so far at least, but we're working on it and we're gonna make it better. Don't worry. The echo will eventually leave as the episodes come on, because this was filmed a couple weeks ago. I am talking to you guys today as of October 10th. So yeah, so you'll probably get this video the day I start recording this. So yeah, nonetheless, I hope you enjoy it. It's gonna be great. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Welcome everyone to another episode. Well, technically, our very first episode of All About Andy here. Today, we're going to try something different. We're going to do something amazing. We are going to do a Journey of Wrestling simulation. And I am joined alongside my good friend Brax. Brax, take it away.
How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Brax here with my main dog, the main man himself, Andy. We are here for a great project that I'm excited to do with him. I'm looking forward to this. Andy, run down what we're doing.
So, Brax will be running TNA Wrestling, whereas I'll be running AAA Wrestling. Now, you might be thinking, why don't you just run the WWE? Well, we want a challenge. Running the WWE would make it pretty simple, I'm not going to lie. So,
indeed it would.
Pretty much. So, we're going to challenge ourselves. We're going to make the best of it, and it's going to be a great series. We're excited for you all to tune in. So, we're going to start off with the draft.
Indeed we are, and to showcase what we're doing as well, we will be in the year of 2008, as that was a peak year for both of us growing up in our life. So we are very excited to replan 2008, as respectfully, I am not going to be doing what TNA was doing in the year of 2008. We are going to be changing up a lot of the landscape, but we will still have some familiar faces, but we're gonna do some cool stuff. I don't know what my boy Andy's going to be doing, though. I cannot wait to see what they do and what the computers are even going to draft, because we do have the WWE and New Japan in here as well.
Hold on.
So we got to see what they got.
We are excited to bring this to you. So we're going to start off with the draft. Braxton with the first pick overall.
Oh, let's go. Now, I will like to say, me and him did already look at this roster ahead of time, the pre-plan, so we don't have to waste too much time looking. Because trust me, these things can be very long. We have pre-planned. We have already wrote down some names of people we want that are wrestling at this time. Now, we might mention some names that were wrestling, but they might not be on the board. We'll just go through it and go from there. But other than that, I have the first overall pick. Andy, my man.
All right, Braxton, coming to TNA Wrestling. Who is going to be the first overall draft pick of the year 2008?
I could go with a lot of great names. TNA has made a lot of namesakes, but I think I gotta go with a guy who defined TNA so well, in my opinion. He was a legend in the WCW. He was a legend in TNA. We're going with the Stinger. I'm taking Sting as my first pick.
Lovely, lovely first pick here, Brax. It is going to be hard to follow that up. However, coming to AAA wrestling, when you think of Lucha Libre, you think of one person and one person only. That, my friends, is Rey Mysterio.
Oh, that is a good one. That is a great pick. As you can see, the computers have already went ahead. New Japan grabbed Brock Lesnar. Well, I can't wait to see what they do. I know when he went to New Japan before, they had some ups and downs.
Oh, they did all right. And the Fed has taken Chris Jericho.
Great, you know. But that's not important. It is back to my turn. Coming to TNA, though. You know, when you think of TNA, you cannot think of this guy. Get ready to fly, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Welcome back home.
I was going to think of getting him too. You know what? Good on you.
I had to get him, Andy. You know, he's literally on the Mount Rushmore of TNA, you could say.
Yes, he is. All right. Next up, coming to AAA. I'm going to take someone who recently, nonetheless, has had a reputation built about going to many promotions. This guy, none other than John Bradshaw Layfield.
Oh man, that's interesting, you know.
And like JBL.
Like we said, we are going to be changing the landscape. In 2008, JBL and Ray was not in AAA. They were not in that company. But, you know, we're trying to see what the change of history will make as New Japan would take Shawn Michaels. That's an interesting approach.
And the WWE take an edge.
Oh man, I already see the rekindling of that feud coming up from the WWE.
And it is 2008.
Indeed, and it's my third pick. And you know, I'm gonna pull a Vandy here. I'm gonna go with someone that wasn't in TNA at the time. Now he was already part of the company at one point, but he would come back later on. Give me my GOAT, Jeff Hardy.
What a wonderful, wonderful pick here. The most popular person in all 2008.
Indeed. The question is, will the Antichrist be reborn?
Who knows? Sometimes, in order to move on in life, one must be born again, you know?
But now it's your turn, Andy. Who's your third overall draft pick?
We're going to take, you know, we have such star power already. However, we are capable of so much more here in AAA. This is why we're taking the American hero, the Olympic gold medalist, Curtis Angle, baby.
Oh, that hits me. That stings. That's a TNA guy going for me.
That stings, all right.
Oh, that stings literally.
New Japan took Cena.
New Japan.
Wow, New Japan took Cena.
Wow, I'm excited to see this New Japan roster. But look at who WWE took, though.
Tanahashi.
Wow. And then we get to live in a world to see if Tanahashi went to WWE.
It is going to be great. I'm excited.
But with my fourth pick, I'm going unique too. You know, when we were doing this, we went ahead and did a little mock draft, and him and me had a little joke during it. But I kind of want to see it.
Oh Lord, I'm scared.
What if scenario? What if an animal ran the impact zone?
Oh, you mean
I'm taking Batista.
Oh man,
not that animal. Not that animal.
That is such a great pick there. It's hard to follow that one up. However,
indeed, I'm excited for it.
As you should be. Batista, great pick overall. However, I am ready to fight back and challenge this pick So, I will be taking someone who's prominent to AAA. Give me Judas Messias.
Oh. For people that might not know, if you've ever watched Lucha Underground, that is Mil Muertes. But for
Well,
those
if
that
they
wouldn't
never
know,
watched Lucha Underground, they would have knew he was going by Mil Muertes.
yeah, that is true. That's true. But if you ever have time, I recommend watching his stuff. He is one of the best superstars to ever to come from AAA.
I agree. And oh my gosh, New Japan picked up The Rock.
You know, The Rock is going to see what he can do in New Japan. As the Hulkster is going back home. And that's good news for me, because he ain't coming to my roster.
Wild statement to say. Nonetheless, Brax, who is your fifth pick?
You know, when you think of TNA, there's a lot of great names. I think TNA. I think of one of the best X Division champions, a man who had many great battles with Angle, Sting, Styles. I want the Samoan himself, Samoa Joe.
What a great pick. What a great pick. You know, I was going to take him previous round, but I had to take Judas Messias. Now, with you taking Samoa Joe, it hinders one of my plans I had in mind. Nonetheless, I'm prepared because I will be taking Christian. Okay, we are back.
Yo.
All right. Should we just do a little recap?
Yes. So just to let everybody know, we had a little failure in the streaming there on one of our recording, but we went to a different thing. Pretty much, he took Christian Cage. I took Samoa Joe. Punk went to New Japan. Mark Henry went to the WWE. You guys will still see our former picks as well from as the screen says, but you will also still see the clip of us picking our pick. But we are on a new streaming thing. It doesn't stop us randomly like the other.
And we are excited to keep going.
Yes, indeed, indeed. But anyway, we are back. And you know, it's my turn to pick again.
Go ahead,
and
man.
you know, there's a lot of great names, you know, in wrestling.
Yeah.
But you also gotta look at the future. And you know, when you think about the future, you gotta think about who's the current big guys. Because at this time, they're not big guys. They're rookies, man. They're still building their name, building their platform.
That is true.
They're main eventer stars. There's one guy who's a main eventer star right now in the TV. But here, he's still a young up-and-comer, and I'm going to get him and see what I can do in TNA with him. I want that young up-and-comer named Tyler Black.
Oh, great pick there.
Better known to many people as Seth Rollins.
Funny you take an up-and-comer. Someone that was an impact to NXT, you know? I'm also taking someone that made an impact on NXT.
I see what you did there.
I'm taking Prince Devitt.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. And as you can see, when he types, other names will pop up. That might give us some insight of other people we haven't down. But that also, you know, you guys can be like, oh man, you know, for people that we don't take and like the other companies don't take for the indies, you guys can put down in the comments saying, hey, I would love to see this guy here or give us ideas. You know, and we might consider it, you know?
Heavy on the mic, but you already know. I'm a man of the people, people are the man. Talk to him.
Hey. But anyway, though, it's my pick again. And you know, I'm gonna go with someone that's a legend, actually. So up here in it. Okay. Wasn't used very well in the WWE.
Okay.
But he was used decently well in WCW and ECW. But I feel like TNA used him iffy. I'm going to change that, but I want to do some fun with him. I am going to take Raven.
Ooh, okay.
And this is actually perfect to see this. As you guys see, the blue on his name means he's limited appearances. So when I draft him, it will not tell me how much part-time he might have, but when we get to the messages, which will pop up, it will tell me how many appearances I will have with Raven, which I will use those. I will make sure he gets used in big-time matches and big-time stuff with him. But I still will take Raven.
And as you can see on the screen, part-timer appearances are used up only in matches and not segments. So you can book this guy all year round in segments and make him only have that amount of matches.
Indeed. And well, like his saying go, we might have a new flock in play, quote the Raven, never.
One thing I love about Lucha Libre is that there is such a hybrid style. And when it comes to hybrid style, someone that can adapt to new settings, I'm taking Keiji Muto, also known as the Great Muta.
Oh, baby, that's a big one. That's a great name to see. As we see New Japan, we did not show this. They took The Undertaker and Triple H, which is shocking. Like I said, you don't know what the computer will take. As WWE took Randy Orton and Rob Van Dam.
I'm scared of this
roster. My next, I'm scared of the New Japan roster too. They're going to be a challenge to go against. We got to try to beat the top show.
Exactly.
But anyway, though, I got the next pick, and I got to go with someone that's a native of TNA. When you think of TNA, you think of the, no, buddy, that's the boss.
Oh, man.
But when you think of TNA, you think of this guy.
I think of her. Right?
Oh yeah, you do. I bet.
But
WWE has their monsters. They have the Big Red Machine Cane.
Ooh.
Other companies have their monsters, but TNA has a monster of their own, and his name is Abyss.
Ooh, that is such a great pick. Oh, I find it funny you took Abyss. I find it really funny. He's a monster figure. This guy is a giant. I'm taking the Big Show.
The
AAA. Recently we've seen Omos, who's one of my favorite wrestlers, thrive in AAA. I'm trying to see what I can do with the Big Show in a setting like AAA.
Hey, like I said, the options are endless. I said, look at this, man. New Japan and Nakamura and WWE took
Thunder
Liger. Oh, man.
Wow.
That's a shocker. I'm excited to see what they do with him.
Same here.
Anyway, though, it is my pick.
Go on.
Man. There's a lot of names I have on this mock draft. But, let's see. You know what? We're going another young up-and-comer. I would like to see I want to see how he would have done here. A lot of people see him as a little dirty, sexy, crazy thing in Ring of Honor. Or he might make you say, "Bay." We're taking Adam Cole.
There's a young Adam Cole right here.
Indeed. And also, I think we should iterate the age thing here, I believe.
Go on.
So people can know about that. Andy, I'll let you take that away.
We are aware that many wrestlers started their journeys very young. And so they signed up for it. So they're going to be in hardcore matches every single episode. No, I'm kidding, guys.
Whoa.
Not going to do that. If anything, we'll do our best to not exploit the younger talent, if that makes sense to you all.
Mm-hmm. Because there's a lot of names when we were doing this mock draft. There are some ages up here that are like 15, 16.
Example, Rio, as you guys know, started very young. So it's gonna be
now. Respectfully, I did not have her written down, so I will not but I do not know what the computer will do or anything. But then we have this guy, Tiger Kid.
Pete Dunne. To many of you who might have not known, he went by Tiger Kid at a point. Right now, he's 14. I love Pete Dunne. Will I draft him? Probably. Will he be up high? Probably not.
But people try to come at us, listen, they signed up for this. Like Andy said, they're going to have to hang with the big boys and the big girls. All right?
For sure. And now.
And speaking of girl, when are we going to get rid of some females?
I like that you bring that up. Because I was about to draft the first woman overall.
Oh.
Coming to AAA, the goddess, Athena.
Oh. For many knows, that is Ember. For the people that know WWE names.
Oh my goodness, Goldberg is going to go on a freaking tear.
Oh, baby. And Bret Hart, I'd love to see you in New Japan. And Booker T went to WWE, that kind of hits me. Booker T was, he would tell a lot of people.
We're getting a beautiful feud.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, Lord.
You took a female. I think for my 10th pick, my first female.
Go ahead.
And, from this pre-draft, there's a lot of great names. But I'm going to take someone that wrestled in TNA that I'm a huge fan of. I have the pleasure of meeting her.
ODB.
In a photo. No, I've never met ODB. Oh, I'm going to take the woman you should not mess with. I'm taking Victoria.
Ooh.
I'm a huge fan.
Huge fan. I'm also.
And she's going to say Victoria. We're not going to change her name to Tara.
And that's okay, My next pick, we're going to go back to the men for the next few bits. I'm going to take someone I would have loved to see in AAA when I was younger, or just get involved with more luchadors while starting off in WWE. I'm taking a young Kofi Kingston.
Oh! Oh, okay. That is wow. Was not expecting that kind of pick, As Kevin Nash and Misora Misawa. Okay, they have been drafted. Now coming to my show, you pick a young guy. I'm going to pick a young guy, but I'm going to counter your young guy.
Oh, you're going to counter?
You pick a high flyer.
Yeah.
You pick a guy that can go jump, do flips. I don't pick a guy that can go extreme. Can go hardcore,
okay.
Can go brawling, can go technical. I'm taking Kevin Steen.
Funny enough, I had my fingers on the K, E, and the V ready to go. I knew you were going to take them from me.
Indeed. I needed it. I want Kevin Steen. I feel like he is going to be fun to book in TNA.
No, for sure. And, I need to start getting more luchadors in here involved. So I'm going to take El Generico, baby.
Oh, baby. Oh, no. The best friends, they're split up. Speaking of El Generico, I've heard, Andy, that's a guy named Sami Zayn. I don't know if that's true or not.
I don't think so. I feel like they probably knew each other, or maybe related, but, there's no way that's like saying Ludwig Kaiser is El Grande Americano. Or Chad Gable is El Grande Americano. When we all know it's me, guys. Come on.
Oh, yes, indeed it is. Well, I have the evidence. I've seen.
Exactly.
But Ric Flair and Paul Heyman, whoa. Okay, what a round for them guys.
Ric Flair will be going one-on-one with Goldberg, guys.
Oh, man. Don't you love to see that? But, as also, you got to think, there is a tag team scene here, which
there is.
Sometimes you might not get tag teams.
That is true.
You gotta get lucky getting the tag teams, and we could snipe each other. I could take somebody, and he could take the other member and ruin my whole tag team.
Like we just did now. Kevin Steen and El Generico.
Mm-hmm.
Granny, he probably
they were listed as a team.
Them as a team, but still, it's nice having that sense of teams.
Indeed, indeed. But then you can also make custom ones. There's some ideas we have planned. But I'm going to take a decorated tag team. I'm going to try to take it. I don't know if he'll snipe me, but I'm going to take, between the two, the one that had a more successful career in TNA, I'm taking Chris Sabin.
I realized I spelled this name wrong.
I was going to say, wait a minute.
All right,
we shall have
check. Alex Shelley is there. And if they're in tag teams, guys, it'll be shown right below. It'll let you know who they're involved with and what so. So it's a nice little refresh.
And if Andy wants to, he could take Alex Shelley right now from me. And
I could
ruin that.
However, I was raised better. So I'm going to.
But also, the computers could take them.
For sure they can. For sure they can. So I need to focus on my lucha scene too. I can't just be getting these other people. No, we got to build a brand on the cards we were dealt with from the beginning. So I'm going to take one of the greatest. Give me Cibernetico.
Oh, my goat. My goat. That is my goat right there. Love that guy.
Minoru Suzuki has gone to Japan, and Kane has gone to the Fed.
Alrighty. And as you can see, I took Sabin. You know, when you think of Chris Sabin, we can't forget his best friend, his tag partner. I'm taking Alex Shelley, and I got the first tag team on the board.
Yes,
I believe. I got the Motor City Machine Guns.
Yeah, you took the first tag team. From the looks of it. Well, technically, the Fed got rated RKO, but I'm not sure they were teaming at this time.
I don't know.
Then again, chat.
It is 2008.
I was 2 at this time. I wasn't even 3, bro. I was months away from being 3. Anyways.
I think I was 7.
That's wild. We're going to take... We need to build our tag division as well. Now you might be like, how are we going to build that up? Well, there's a beautiful thing about being creative. So we're going to start slowly. We're going to start one by one. And the thing I love about living is that you adapt to whatever circumstance you get. So for now, we're going to start off with MVP.
Whoa! That's a shocker out of me, to be honest.
You know the saying, never let them know your next move.
As you can see, Umaga went to New Japan. You know, that's actually a cool sight. Did Umaga ever wrestle in Japan?
I'm not sure he did. I could be wrong, though.
And WWE did take Mick Foley. All right, now back to me. You know, I gotta think of my different divisions too, but I also gotta think of names I really love to bring in.
Yeah, you do.
And you know, when I think of TNA, I also think of this. He actually, as of today, I saw today, he came back to TNA for a little guest show.
Is it who I think it is?
I'm taking. Give me the microphone. Where's the microphone? Drop it down.
Oh, go ahead, bro. Get it. It's right there.
I got it. Perfect. From Green Bay, Wisconsin, Mr. Kennedy. But for many people that don't know, Mr. Anderson.
You already know.
We might keep him as Kennedy, though.
Who knows? We took MVP. We're going to bring a thing of the present to the past. We're going to go ahead and take Bobby Lashley.
Oh, I know what he's doing, and I'd love to see it.
The Miz is gone to Japan, and Kenta Kobashi is off to the WWE.
I think they're in cahoots, man. I think
they gotta be. They gotta be. This is some new relationship. This is the forbidden door before the forbidden door.
Indeed. And you know what? I'm gonna go back to tag teams. I need some tag. I need to try to build up my tag scene.
Go ahead.
And, these guys were in TNA. They were not used that good. They were kind of jobbers.
Oh, Lord.
But nowadays, their gimmick is looking like jobbers. But they are former AEW Tag Team Champions. They are pretty much the elite by presidents of the company. I like to take Matt Jackson first.
Ezekiel Jackson, okay.
Whoa. I didn't know he was part of the group.
And of course, as always, you will see if they're in a sort of team or faction, their name will be highlighted in green.
Indeed. But like I said, Andy could ruin this and take Nick Jackson, but I'm going to be honest, I don't see why he would.
I don't see why I would either. So, we're going to take Shelton Benjamin.
Oh man, I already see the clockwork.
Oh my gosh. The Fed took Hiroki Goto.
Oh man, that's a goat right there.
I am impressed with this
AI
so far.
Going back to me, it makes sense. I got Matt Jackson. I might as well get Nick Jackson.
You might as well. There we go. Another tag team for Brax. And now
building up that tag division slowly but sure.
Slowly but surely, for sure. We're gonna go ahead and take an international talent for sure. You see them in any company, and you wouldn't be shocked. We're taking Big Man Walter.
Oh man! What a big name there.
Steiner and Antonio Inoki are off the board.
Antonio went to his home.
He did. Good for him. Good for him.
You know what, Andy?
What's up?
You're booking these luchadors,
Yeah, I am.
But I would like some luchadors as well.
Go ahead.
To spice up the TNA roster. And I'm going to get La Sombra.
Ooh. Hey, make sure he don't ghost you, man.
Hey, I make sure he will not cater. For people that don't know, that is on.
That is Andrade, back when he was in Japan, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed. But now who is Andy going to take? AAA.
There was a time in which Braxton and I booked this exact same simulation. However, we teamed up and ran the same show together. And there was a team we created that I fell in love with. And I'm going to try making again.
Oh, please do it.
Starting off, one of my personal favorites. Let's take it Alan Stone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man.
Jeff Jarrett and Brother Ray are off.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, New Japan. You saved me. Don't gotta get Double J. All right, I'm gonna go back to. I'm gonna go back.
JARRET.
I'm gonna go back to the females.
Go ahead.
And I'm gonna get a woman that's also well known in TNA. I'm gonna grab Velvet Sky.
Ooh, Velvet Sky. She is a beautiful person.
Indeed. Was she with Bubba at this time?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. They did date.
And then again, I don't have much knowledge on what was really going on. I just be seeing clips of like what was going on at this time. I still have like some old DVDs from like 2008, but that's about it. And to lock in that one team we made, we need the other half. And you might be, who could that be? It is a man by the name of Matthias Wild, also known as Tyler Breeze.
as you saw in the gimmick there. But oh man, WWE, why?
They took John Morrison. I was gonna take him, but
I
then the
wanted
Miz
him.
was taken, and I was like, yeah, I don't feel like getting him.
Oh man, that hits a wrench right there to me, man.
I could have had Johnny Mundo. You could have had Johnny Impact.
And New Japan could have had Johnny Japan.
Johnny Japan.
Double J. They could have been a team.
They could have been they could have been J squared. Think about it.
Look at this guy.
All right, buddy. Not too much, man.
Anyway, though, we're gonna grab a guy who would go to TNA later on in his career when he got released from the WWE and made a name for himself. He, in my opinion, he out there is one of the greatest indie talents that, when leaving the WWE, built himself. He's back in the WWE. He's a true current undisputed champion. Many know him as the American Nightmare. I'm taking Cody Rhodes.
What a great pick. This is a young Cody legacy. Cody.
You know, I can change history right here. You know, I can make him Stardust, guys. Wouldn't you guys love to see that?
Yep, show's canceled, guys.
We're not doing that.
Roll the outro. I'm kidding. Coming to AAA. If you guys watched Lucha Underground, you guys might have known him as a certain king. If you watched NXT, you might know him as Santos Escobar.
Oh, but yes.
If you're familiar with wrestling royalty, you know this man as El Hijo del Fantasma.
That is a great pick.
Scott Danielson. No. No.
Man, they're coming for the young guns now, man. They're coming for us.
Oh, no.
And Scott Hall went to New Japan, guys.
Yeah, he did.
Now with my next pick, you know, he's on the board actually right here. And I could make a team because I grabbed his brother earlier.
You could.
But I believe he much better in TN. And I would love to see if I can do big money or broken. But for right now, we will be taking the man who can slap a tornado, Matt Hardy.
Nice pick.
As he is a tag team with his brother.
Yes, he is. Another tag team secured for total nonstop action.
You know, we are for the tag team. Man.
Yeah, you are. However, in this little drafting order I've done, I realized there's one member I forgot of the team. I'm taking Axel Dieter Jr. Or in other words, Marcel Barthel. Or in other words, Ludwig Kaiser.
Or in other words, the people they assume is El Grande Americano. Which, once again, I don't know.
It's not him, guys. It's me. I'm telling you. Like, literally, you guys see the resemblance? It's me. Like, literally, if you search up El Grande Americano, I pop up. I don't know what to say. I'm just El Grande Americano.
Indeed you are.
Oh my goodness, they are building the feud.
Oh my God, are they just taking everybody we like?
Oh my God,
they took Nigel McGuinness from me.
They took Nigel McGuinness.
They are just ruining everything.
A great pick for New Japan there.
Indeed, as the board is dwindling down, but we still have plenty of names, plenty of people to go with. You know, I think there's got to be a freebie round. You guys can boo me in the comments, okay? But I have to take her because she run the company this time. I can't let nobody else get her. I'm going to take Dixie Carter. But go ahead, boo. I have to. She's the president. We have to.
Future note for future me. Add in some booze right here. Gotta really let them feel we don't appreciate you taking Dixie Carter. All right, man. Something I love about these drafts and these what if scenarios is that they can really be what you want them to be. You know?
Indeed.
I'm going to take another wrestler who's popular within lucha libre. Some might say he's mystical. Some might
Oh.
think he's faceless.
Oh.
I'm taking mystical.
What a goat. What a goat. Oh my goodness.
The Great Khali and Naomichi Marufuji been taken.
Wow. Man.
Think about it. You could have had the Great Khali, but no, you had Dixie Carter.
I had to take Dixie, man. I could have had Collie.
You could have.
But you know what? Guys? It's okay. Velvet Sky, you won't be alone. We're taking Angelina Love.
Solid pick.
Who right now, if you guys have time, go check out her indie stuff.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought she retired.
She is managing her husband on indies right now.
Who's her husband?
And they are crazy.
No, who's her husband?
Gosh, it is Angelina. I don't think it's Davey Richards.
Oh. Well,
they're not together.
Guys, we're gonna start a little clowning around here. We're gonna start off with Psycho Clown. Most of you guys know the Psycho Circus with Monster Clown, Psycho Clown, and Murder Clown. Masahiro Chono and Satoshi Kojima have been taken. Now, Brax, how do you respond to that?
By the way, his name is Berton Wood.
Noted.
Wood.
I will
better known as they're on a team. I think they're called Psycho Love together.
Oh wow. On topic too. Peak.
Speaking of, me being TNA, we gotta go back some more native name TNA. And this guy is just one word to describe him. Glorious. We're taking Bobby Roode.
Ooh. Wonderful pick right there. Wonderful pick. However, I regret to inform you, my friend. I'm going to take Monster Clown.
Oh, no, not Monster Clown. I really want him. Oh, I see who's running the WWE now.
Eric Bischoff, instead of going to TNA, went back to the Fed.
I'm very happy about that.
Oh, Lord. All right, Braxton, your 24th pick. Will you take James Storm, or will you take someone else?
I'm going to go with somebody else's catalog.
Okay.
I'm going to go with, I was talking to Andy during the mock, and this is going to be my little personal project. I'm going to take a guy that was very underutilized in WWE. He's right now in the Indies doing his great thing. He's doing great things.
Okay.
But like I said, very underutilized in WWE. I want to see, what if he went to TNA?
Okay.
What if a masterpiece went to the Impact Zone? I'm taking Chris Masters. You spelled Chris wrong again.
Look, man. How do you spell Chris Masters?
K.
He is not available.
Is he not available?
No.
Squeeze me. And see, guys, there can be the issues. Chris Masters is not even on the board. And I will say we did also look at SmackDown Hotel. So they'll say people that did wrestle at this time.
Mm-hmm.
So hey, that's someone off my board. But if Chris Masters does eventually pop up, the company, I will still.
Oh, okay.
Well, then we have to go with we'll go with another second project. I did know he's up. I'm gonna go with a guy that I'm actually a huge.
Okay.
All of our friends know that he's my favorite underrated wrestler. Everyone, they get tired at the point of how much I really like this guy. I believe he was underutilized. He could have been a future. I'm going to take Kevin Kiley.
Oh, brother.
As to many people know, that is Alex Riley. I'm a huge fan of this guy, man.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are, pal. Looking at the roster. And I'm going to go lead a personal project, too. I'm going to take William Regal.
Oh, I would love to see this. This is different. That's all Beth Phoenix.
Japan. Off to Japan.
I think that's their first female, if I'm correct.
It is. No, Trish Stratus is
taken. Oh, no, that's Trish. And you know what? With my next pick, before I made an ideal 10 TNA people to grab from the original roster, aka, as you can see, there's people, if you look at the 2008 roster, these people were on the roster. I've picked up 9 of the 10. I'm going to finish that out.
Okay.
I'm thinking Magnus. Better known as
Nick Aldis. What a great pick. Alongside this personal project of mine, I'm going to pick my favorite underrated wrestler. At this time went by the name of Maverick. Nowadays known as Tony Nese. Oh, excuse me. Sabu and China are off the board.
It's a shame. I can't get Sabu. I'm gonna grab a female in this round.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a female that I personally enjoy. And her husband was taken earlier. I believe was taken earlier. But too bad for them. I'm gonna split them up. Maurice is coming to TNA.
Oh. That would be super interesting to see. Such a unique pick right there. Not gonna lie to you, man. However, I'm gonna go ahead. I also need to start building up on that women's division. So, coming to AAA, one of the greatest female wrestlers of all time, Kana. Or as many of you probably know her as, Asuka.
Oh, that hits.
Dos Caras Jr., a.k.a. Alberto Del Rio, has been taken. I did not draft him due to controversy. I want to avoid that.
Indeed, and there is some names up here that are controversial that
we're going to try to avoid.
We're going to try to avoid, and that we were fan of or like their work. But we're going to avoid them because we know.
Sometimes you just got to say no, and that's okay.
Indeed. But going back to female.
Who will be your next pick?
It's going to be another female.
Okay.
So I want to try to I'm going to probably go a couple female picks.
Oh,
try to build up that females division. Go ahead and solidify good names.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take someone who did phenomenal in TNA. I'm taking Mickey James.
Oh, such a wonderful pick. You had me scared when I heard that M syllable come out because I'm also taking someone who I believe is one of the greatest women, and I believe had she been wrestling in this time period, she would be arguably the best in the industry. I'm taking Michelle McCool.
Oh, okay, that's a great one. As Old as Stone Pitbull is going to WWE.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what this will be like.
Going back, I'm going to go pick another female.
Okay.
I know this is going to hurt you, man. I know how big of a fan you are of this woman.
No, don't do
I
this
want to
to me.
see her succeed in TNA.
No, don't do this to me.
Maybe we can do some talking. I'm taking Candice LeRae.
No, you. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my. You bitch. You fucking bitch.
Oh, and there we go. He's hitting the hurt for her.
You wrong for that, big dog. You wrong for that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, man, at the end of the day, we are rivals. We gotta hit each other with a couple low blows.
Yeah, we are. Then I'm gonna reply to one. Io Shirai.
All right, asshole.
There we go. You kick me in the nuts, I will kick you in the nuts with both legs.
Well, New Japan and WWE is just staying out of our way.
Yes, they are now.
WWE already pissed us off.
Yeah,
a little bit ago.
They did. I'm
gonna go back to the female.
Back to
the female. Back. I'm going back to the female pool.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab Evie.
Oh. Okay.
As too many people know, that is
Dakota.
I am having a stacked women's division. Must admit that knockout will be peak.
This will probably be one of my last females for a bit. You know, in Buddhism, there's this thing called karma.
Oh.
But outside of the Fed, they're awesome calm. And I'm taking one of the greatest dominant forces when it comes to women's wrestling.
I'd be scared to step in the ring with her.
I would too. And I'm a big guy.
Mm-hmm. As Silver King and Paul Bearer.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. And, I'm going to take my last female for a while as well.
All right.
And, I have to take her. It's TNA, former knockout, well known in the TNA Hall of Fame, if I'm correct. I'm Gail Kim. He already know.
Yeah.
He already knew.
I was shocked you didn't take her earlier. I'm not going to lie to you.
I'm more or less shocked that no one took her, even the CPU, but hey.
That is true.
I'm glad I got her.
I don't blame you. I'd be glad too. Now, I'm going to go back to our good old males division. We're going to take someone that when he kicks you, you fade to black.
Oh.
That when you're in the ring, it's the end. I'm taking Tommy End.
That is a good one.
Also known as Aleister Black or Malachi Black. Kenta and Loki. Cabal is back in WWE. I repeat, Cabal has made it to WWE.
I am Loki. I am here. I am here to win the titles.
Yo, can I get Eli Cottonwood on the board?
If I'm correct, I think WWE took Mick Foley earlier, if I'm correct.
They did.
Oh, Mick Foley, cover your other ear.
Oh, my Lord.
Anyway, I'm going back to the male pool. And, Andy, I'm going to have to hit you in the nuts again.
Okay, buddy. Not too much now.
I see took Tommy in there.
Yeah.
And, you said a name of his that was an alias, Malachi. But I'm going to take a guy that he's well known that had one of the greatest matches you could ever watch. I'm taking Matt Silva, better known as Buddy
Matthews.
Murphy.
Or Murphy, yeah. You know, I wasn't thinking of drafting Matt Silva.
I need my he would be perfect. He's perfect for that X division,
Yes, he is. I'm gonna counter that, however. It was a kick, not to the nuts though. I would say more of a kick in the air. I'm gonna take El Hijo del Cuchillo, aka Pentagon Jr.
Great pickup.
Rikishi is off to New Japan, and Charlie Manson is in the Fed.
Hey, let's go, Charlie. I'm doing a solo series of WCW, and he's actually a person of his fault.
That's amazing.
I'm getting a call from Dixie Carter. Quick, hold on. Yeah. Whoa, stop screaming at me. Why? Why do you want me to grab this guy? Because he's related to you? Seriously? Are you serious? Oh, God. All right. I gotta take this guy named Michael Hunter. I don't know who this guy is, You guys can tell me, who this Michael Hunter is. Do you know who he is, Andy?
I do not know. Michael Hunter is not a name I can tell you much about, but I feel like this man is going to control his narrative.
It might cause some trouble.
Oh, Lord.
But from all jokes aside, we know who that is. That is Ethan Carter.
Rufford.
We have to get EC3 into TNA.
Yeah.
And trust me, he will be being called EC3. Respectfully.
Lovely. We love to hear that. We love to hear that.
But he will not be doing that control your narrative shit.
Oh, man. Boo.
Boo this man.
Man, get this man out of here, man. I'm sick of this grandpa.
Andy, who's coming to AAA?
Coming to AAA, we are going to take. We took one of them. We might as well get the brother. We're taking Máscara Oriental. Other words, Rey Fenix.
Oh, let's go.
Masato Tanaka and Jim Cornette are off.
Oh my! What is going on with WWE?
Holy crap!
You know what? I know who I'm taking in the males. Andy knows I'm a huge fan of this guy, but not for the role that he is in this. He will be definitely remodeled, rechanged, and everything to the model I like. He tells you to stand back.
Oh.
Because there's a hurricane coming through. But he is not being called this as he is injured. But don't worry, this will pay off because when he comes back, he's going to be owning that do-rag one more time. Rocking a green jacket. Gregory Helms will be coming to TNA and maybe form a little dynasty.
Oh, that is a wonderful pick right there. Wonderful pick right there. Oh. Now, how am I going to counter that? Oh, now. There is a couple people I could take. However, have I ever told you about how of a certain prince? I'm not talking about Devitt. Oh, I'm not talking about Prince Devitt.
Prince Ali?
No, not Prince Ali. You ever just put on some Puma shoes?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's not ricocheting the way I want to.
Oh.
And it will, because I'm taking Ricochet.
Man, cannot wait to see what he's got to do.
Austin Aries and Tiger Mask are off the board.
Oh man, Austin Aries,
This time he will no sell to The Miz because John Morrison is not there.
Alrighty. You know, I'm gonna take a guy that I really enjoyed his time in TNA.
Okay.
He went to WWE. He was okay, you know. He had a great feud with another guy I need to grab pretty soon.
Okay.
He went to the moon. But to here, he's Trevor Lee.
There is no Trevor Lee. Didn't he go by another name at this time?
Did he?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Let me wish. And see, guys, this is why we look it up. Why do I get the Utah State?
Oh, Lord.
Is he under as Cameron Grimes?
There's no way he is.
Hey, man. And now he would only go by Trevor Lee and Cameron Grimes. Well, done.
Looks like they're gonna have to.
I'm gonna screenshot. I'm gonna screenshot something. I gotta show you when we get done with this about him. That I just learned. I did.
All right.
Well, I won't be getting Trevor Lee, which kind of sucks. That was the original Nasty. But it's okay.
Wasn't there another member of that faction?
Indeed, but you know, I don't think we need to grab him.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
He might get coming.
Okay.
But I mentioned this guy ended up fighting Trevor Lee in WWE. Right now, he's killing it in WWE right now.
Is he though?
But before, he has a funny name, but we will definitely repackage his name. Can I get a dummy? Yeah.
Oh.
But better known at this time, he is called Dick Rick.
You want Dick to go, or you want some Dick Rick?
I would like some Dick Rick. Or known as Sean Ricker, but his name will definitely be changed to the name that we all know from TNA.
Eli Drake. Dummy, yeah.
One of the best world champions.
Yeah. I second that. I am looking into my roster. Well, not my roster, but my planned draft. I'm just realizing there's so many talents that I could take. However, we can't have a prince without his mouthpiece. I'm taking Conan.
Jesus. Mike Tenay here.
Oh, for those of you,
I'm glad this son of a bitch
we're going to give you guys a little bit of context here. We do one on the side, which is not recorded. We do it for the sake of our own entertainment. And I'm pushing the heck out of Conan in 1989. And the second commentator doesn't approve.
Man, that is Mike Tenay who commentating W time, and I commentate as Mike Tenay, and Conan and him they go to battle.
They do all right. All over a girl's wife, all over a dude's wife.
Crazy. You know what? You know what, Andy?
What up, Brax?
You know what, man? I'm gonna grab an next with a guy that I enjoy very well, actually.
Ooh.
You know, when I think of this team from this era, this is our duo.
Oh.
And he's my favorite. This guy's my favorite member of that duo. I'm taking Paul London.
Oh. I was planning on taking them a little further on. You know what? You beat me to the punch. Oh my god.
Oh, that's even better. That's another side project thing. That's my solo series that I do of WCW in the 90s. D'Lo Brown is really over in my series.
You want to tell him what he was?
My man just lost the WCW World title.
To who?
Maybe my next pick. Who knows?
Oh.
Can't spoil the name.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You know, you're looking at this roster you know, makes you think.
Oh, you want that Curry man?
I feel like it would fit your roster better.
You know, if he wasn't going by that,
You know, you can always repackage the man.
I true, but you know, I think love that Curry man in AAA.
For sure. We're gonna take. There he is, a former AAA mega champion. Let's take the new and improved at the time, Dolph Ziggler. Asia Kong is off to the WWE. Oh my gosh. Their women's division is in for an awakening.
And you know, this is just for a personal treat. Is Hayabusa on the board? Just curious. Is our legend Hayabusa on the board? No, it's fine. I mean, at this time, he's definitely not wrestling, but you know, it would have been nice. Just grab him. He would be a great producer
for sure.
As many don't know, we are huge Hayabusa fans here.
I love Hayabusa. Dude is peak.
If you ever have time, please go watch stuff.
Oh, for sure.
Great wrestling. You know what?
What?
We had a conversation about this guy.
We did.
And you made a joke saying, for once, he's not state.
Oh my
God. What? I want to see if I take him, that's a fun. This is 2 years before this man won the world title.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Former Mr. Money in the Bank, former World Heavyweight champ, Jake Hager, coming to TNA. As many know, Jack Swagger.
And the reason I say, for once, he's not stale, you have your traits here, you know? And every time we do one, there's always that naturally stale or dull worker trait. And for once, it's not here. And you know, maybe in this lifetime, he would have been the perfect person to push.
Indeed. But hey, I can reshape history.
Yeah, you can. You can make him El Grande Americano.
I could.
Which I will see.
You know what? You mentioned that. I think Jake Hager is.
Yeah, you know, it would make so much sense.
But Andy, who's coming to AAA?
Coming to AAA, I am glad you asked. I am going to take. Do you believe that love is blind? Would you say grass is always greener on the other side?
That's a great song.
I'm taking Joe Gacy.
Oh man, Chainsaw. What kind of gimmick was he doing?
I have no idea. I believe he was at CCW at this time, if I'm not mistaken. Could be
or
wrong.
NWA. He was one of them.
For sure. DDP and Matt Morgan are off the board.
Oh, the blueprint's gone. Okay, blueprint. Now, before y'all come at me, I did not forget him. I did. But I'm going to take him now because I just saw him on this. Paul London, I'm taking your best friend. I'm taking your former tag partner. Give me Brian Kendrick.
Brian Kendrick. You mean the Brian Kendrick?
You mean the former WWE champion that never won on?
Yeah, that's who I'm talking about. Give me a second. Let me just check these people off my list. I have a little checklist. That's how I arranged my possible draft.
Same here. I have them all listed down, written down. You know, delete names as pick.
I check off the ones I either drafted or already gone.
Which I still have a great number of names left here.
You know, this is a faction I really love in Ring of Honor right now. And there's certain promotions by this man. We're going to take Shane Taylor.
Oh, wow. I was not expecting that.
I am a huge fan of Shane Taylor. I have seen this man wrestle a couple times, And honestly, like, this dude is just all out amazing. And I'm excited to see what I can do with this man. Claudio Castagnoli and Charlie Dreamer are off the board. Oh, Castagnoli.
No, not Claudio Castagnoli. Which, you guys are probably wondering, like, wait a minute. You guys can just buy them out. Have preset rules that we'll explain later.
That much.
I mean, you never know the money some people can get for cheap, but we have preset rules that we will explain later.
Yeah, we will.
With the rules, all that and everything. But that's not important right now. What's important is this draft. And I'm thinking a guy, I took somebody earlier that knows this guy very well, because they were in a former stable together.
Okay.
And I'm taking my personal favorite member of the stable.
Oh.
I'm taking Bobby Fish.
Oh. Wonderful, wonderful pick. That is a wonderful pick, my friend. I look around at this roster I'm building. I need a couple mouthpieces for some of these people. Not everyone can be the perfect package and be the greatest promo. So I'm going to take someone I believe is one of the greatest talkers to ever do it. I'm taking Jake Roberts.
Oh, that's a great talker.
Jay Lethal and Dustin Rhodes have been taken. Dang it.
Man, I can't get Goldust in TNA, man.
Oh, Lord. He was going, wasn't this like his Silver God time?
Yes. Or something like that. I don't know what they were doing.
Good old gag ball.
But, I took Bobby Fish. I'm going to take a guy he's teamed up very well with in history. One of the best Ring of Honor tag teams. One of the best tag teams in NXT. I'm taking Kyle O'Reilly. Red Dragon.
Red Dragon is here. It is going to be a great, oh my gosh. Believe it or not, Kyle O'Reilly is my favorite from that faction. I love me some Kyle O'Reilly.
I love me some Bobby Fish.
I would say that'd be our duo if we were able to post up in the squad pick.
Indeed. But who's going to AAA?
Coming to AAA, I'm glad you asked that question, my wonderful, wonderful friend. If I'm not mistaken, there's a clown I forgot about. I'm thinking Murdered Clown.
Are we still recording?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, good job. I'm glad you got that. Oh, man, JTG going to Japan. Oh, man, Jay got gold.
Stephanie McMahon is off to the Fed again.
Indeed. You know what? Like I said, I want to spice up this X Division. He was a former X Division champion in later years, going by a different name, but at this time, some would say he's born to fly. I want to have him born.
Ooh.
And sadly, guys, yes, I know, I'm a big fan of this. Kidding. Air Boom is no more.
How could you? How could you?
I mean, you had plenty of time to get him.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
And when I mean plenty of time, I mean it.
Yeah, you do. You really do. I mean, this whole talk about clowns and face paint, it's got me thinking about another one of them. I would say he's an honorary member of the Psycho Circus. I'm taking Psycho Clown's tag team partner. I'm taking Pagano.
Oh, my goat. I love this guy.
It is going to be great. Kip James and Charlie Haas have been taken.
Oh, man.
We are at the 41st draft pick mark. So far, I would say we have great rosters.
Indeed, and we have many more picks to come. I don't know how far it's going to go. We gave ourselves I could go to 100. I won't do that. But we could.
There are times in which we have the unlimited roster capacity, my apologies. And people go to like 100 something. We're like, what? I stopped at 50 or I stopped at like 60.
And
wow.
My next pick, I'm picking another young up and that would make a name in Japan, AEW, former world champions in both, TNA world champion. I never went to WWE. Got offered. It was an OVW. Left.
Okay.
I'm taking Kenny Omega.
Oh, great pick. Great pick. That's a great pick, Rex. Great pick, buddy.
I saw your boy there.
Shh. Now, this is part of another personal project. I'm gonna take a man by the name of Sterling.
Is he not up here?
No.
Oh no! Who are you trying to take?
Corey Graves.
Oh, it have him.
Hold
Have him
on.
right now.
I'm gonna do my research. Hold on. Give a brother a second.
Indeed, he will do his research. You know, there's some great names still left on my board. I still have some people with like older names, and I want to grab.
You do. I bet you do. No, I'm not trying to search up Carmelo. No. Excuse me. No. He is not in this thing. No. No. Oh, but you know, the beauty in these things is that we just have to keep finding something out, you know? So, I am not available to take Sterling James Keenan. So I'm going to work on another project. We're going to keep working on this women's division again. She's not here. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, you're striking out here, man. 0-2.
I am striking out, but you know what? I know someone
get the
that's in this. You know, when you think of a shark that's white, you know, you call it the
Shark
great. And you know, this person was known as the Great White. But
is he taking Shark Boy, guys? Is he ruining my TNA roster by taking Shark Boy?
I think I might be. But you know, there's also some thing about him which you might be. He's missing the last name. You know, the good old last name of O'Shaughnessy. So, we're going to take the Celtic Warrior. It's a shame that they lost their heads. I'm taking Sheamus.
Oh man, that's a big one. That's a big one.
Shane O'Mac is off to New Japan. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have they're in cahoots. They are in cahoots.
It's hard to improve.
Yeah. All right. TNA next pick.
TNA, the land of opportunities.
Yeah.
And you know what? You know what, Andy?
What?
This guy is a guy I like to build up. I couldn't get Chris Masters, but I want to get someone equal to him. And it's crazy. I grabbed the guy they compare him to like way earlier. I grabbed Batista. I'm gonna get his clone. I'm gonna get Mason and Ryan.
Oh.
But up here, I believe he's known as the Celtic Warrior. Which, why is he Sheamus's gimmick?
I have no idea. But you know what? We listen and we don't judge.
Yes, and trust me, we will listen and we are judging because your name will get changed to Mason Ryan.
Okay. Not what I was trying to spread, but okay. You know, some of these people have been taken, and you know, you can't really do much about it. I'm gonna go ahead and take someone who I believe is a great talent overall. I think with what I have planned, he will be a star. You know, when you think of perfect, you think of two people, Mr. Perfect, then a certain Joe Hennig. Or in other words, Curtis Axel.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Thank you.
And Uchavita.
Chavo Guerrero and BXB Holt have been taken.
You know what? A guy that, sadly got injured in NXT from a guy that I have on my roster. But I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen here. I'm going to take TJ Wilson.
Oh, nice pick. TJ Wilson,
As many know, that is Tyson Kidd.
That's a great pick, my friend. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take someone who I believe would be great. I'm going to take one of my personal favorite luchadors, who I feel like, although a former U.S. champion, could have done more with him. Taking Samurai del Sol.
Oh, man.
Or in other words, Kalisto.
And Terry Funk.
And James Storm.
James Storm is in the WWE. Hopefully they don't fumble him for the second time, for the third time, if I'm correct. He's been there twice.
That is true.
And I took TJ Wilson. I gotta take his good friend. I'm taking. I'm taking David Hart Schmidt.
Great pick.
The Hart Dynasty is here.
It is. It really is. Let me just check if this guy is. He is. I'm gonna take someone by. People knew him as the Tortured Artist. Currently in the White Six. Taking Sam Shaw. I have plans beyond your understanding. Yo, Carlito is in the hood.
No, not my boy Carlito.
I literally just saw your message, by the way. That's fake.
Yeah, crazy. You know what?
What?
I'm gonna take another kind of up there in age guy. He can help with the kids. Build them up.
Okay.
But also that he can still hang. Is my boy Steve Corino up here?
Oh, Steve Corino indeed is here.
Along his son,
Colby Corino.
How old is his son at this?
You can make him a manager if you want.
Steve, your son is not coming to this shit. Crazy. That they put him in there. Steve, your son is gonna stay home.
I'm drafting Big Justice.
Unless someone drafts
him. No. Eric Justice isn't here.
Who's Eric Justice?
You don't know who Eric Justice is?
Hold on.
You don't know who Eric Justice is?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Believe it or not. Boom! Dude, I saw them at All Out. It was the greatest thing ever. It was peak. I'm gonna go ahead and take La Parca.
Mike Tenay.
Oh my gosh.
That's a great name.
Yeah. They took X-Pac and they took Yoshihiro Takayama.
Make some noise.
X-Pac. All right, Rex. Next pick.
You know what? I'm gonna be rude to the WWE, for taking some names. I'm gonna take this guy before he got his start there. A guy who should have won the WWE title. I'm taking Stu Sanders.
Oh. Well, Festus, who's over as heck, by the way.
Gee, okay, man.
Stu Sanders. Interesting.
Oh, he's in a team with Drew. What lady would get 2008?
Which is wild, cuz I was looking at that name too. Anyways, we are going to take someone who, in my opinion, was hella mistreated in the Fed. I'm taking Mascara Dorada. No, wait. It's not him. Metalik. There we go.
Wrong guy. Well, I mean, he was mistreated in the.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Jado or Hado and Eddie Edwards are gone.
Ooh. You see a young Eddie in the WWE. That'd be fun.
It would be. Who are you taking?
You know, I think that's pretty cool that we saw Drew McIntyre is teaming with Wade Barrett in a group called the Empire. Because you know what? I'm going to do something with that. I'm going to take Drew McIntyre.
Oh, that's amazing.
I'm going to, you know what?
You should get him on Drew Gulak.
I'm definitely sure I don't.
Well, I'm kind of glad you don't, cuz I do. I'm gonna work with Drew Gulak.
Oh, he's in a tag team.
He is. So he won't be
Whoever
anymore.
that guy.
Manami Toyota and Ultimo Guerrero are gone.
You know, I'm going to go back to the female catalog.
Go ahead. A good friend.
I'm gonna get Layla. You know what? Let's see what she would have done.
Layla. Well, that's a wonderful pick right there. That's a wonderful pick.
And sadly,
the Lake Pool is no more.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when it comes to Lucha Libre, this is one of my favorite mouthpieces. For my own, when I turned the age I turned the last year, I got a cameo from this man to make a nice personal ring announcement to my name. The man known as Chimera. But to many of you, wait, okay. But to many of you, that's Ricardo Rodriguez. We are going
that man, let me tell you, this man loves it.
I love my what?
He loves that Chimera guy.
I do. I'm such a huge fan.
And you know he got several, weren't they teaming in NXT?
RBD, where you at?
I don't remember.
Oh, Lord.
But anyway, I'm going back to the females. You know, I took Tyson Kidd. I took David Boyd. I kind of take the other heart. I'm taking Natty. Give me Natalya.
Natalya. Wonderful pick. Wonderful pick.
Oh, I forgot this one. She was a heel run. She had the red hair.
Yeah. Oh, I realized Super Eric is gone.
Dang it, man. I can't get Eric Young. Damn.
And you can get...
Can't do it.
ODB won't hit the same. It can only hit the same. You want to know something, man? I'm considering this.
Oh, it is over. He's teaming with Shark Boy, I'm telling you. Listen.
You know what?
Bro.
I'm taking Christopher Daniels.
That's not Christopher Daniels, sir. That's Curry Man.
Bro, did you not... Oh, Carl... Naito in the WWE. Oh, that is going to be amazing.
Oh, dude, I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Oh, yes, I am.
And before they can do anything crazy, I'm taking my own Japanese guy that I want.
Go ahead.
And you know, I took a guy that I'm going to have him team earlier. They are a former team. I love them as a team. The Golden Lovers. Back. Give me Kota Ibushi.
Kota Ibushi. Wonderful pick.
The Golden Lover. The Golden Lover. Come on.
Yes. Wonderful 50th pick right there, my friend. I would like to, however, challenge the speciality of that pick, though. My next pick will be someone we both are fans of.
Oh?
Now, you might hate me for this, And you know what? I think I'm okay with that.
No, I hate you for a lot of things, so it's okay.
Yeah, you're right. You know, earlier today, I was drinking apple juice, you know? And then I started thinking, man, I love juice.
Oh no. Stop.
And then I started listening to music. And what was playing? Juice World. And then it got me thinking, man,
No.
all these juices going
Stop.
around.
And he's not even up here.
No.
Wait, he might be. Okay, thank God.
No. All that buildup.
You know, I have a. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, newsflash, buddy. You ain't getting my goat.
Man, shut up.
Only one man knows the juice is loose, and that's me, my goat, Juice Robinson.
Oh, I saw his return at All Out. It was wonderful.
I am honored that he recorded it and showed me.
Yeah. Oh, I wrote down a couple names down, whom I forgot, or whom. So I'm just gonna take a look.
Oh, that was I could tell you who that is.
No. I know who it is. I just had to remember.
Yeah, he was funny. He was in the Cruiserweight Classic when we found him.
Yeah.
And he had a match against Adam Cole and Hideo and all them in NXT sometimes.
My apologies. But you know, I'm going for a certain theme in this company. I'm gonna go ahead and take Vinny Nero. To many of you, Vincent. To others, Vinny Marseglia.
Hector Garza and
Jerry Lynn.
Jerry Lynn.
Hector Garza was not drafted due to an inaccuracy in age. It's one of the flaws in this simulator. But we adapt, which is great. All right, next pick for you, man.
So earlier, we talked about my fanness for Kevin Kiley. You know, how big of a fan I am, one of the most underrated. This guy's up here as well.
Okay.
I have a holographic card of this guy on my screen. Great. I have talked to this guy in the private DMs as well.
Whoa.
Guy, okay. Great guy. Fan, let him know I'm a huge fan, loved his work. He didn't even know he had a card of him. I showed him a photo. Great guy.
How did you feel when you got a reply?
I felt a little lucky.
You felt lucky?
I felt a little lucky. You know, it felt like a cannon was loose.
Really?
Oh, wait a minute. I don't think the guy, he's up here as Johnny Prime.
Johnny what?
Prime. Yep, there he is. But to many, he is Lucky Cannon, NXT rookie, former FCW world champion. A guy that I'm a huge fan of that never got nothing on the main roster.
Speaking of someone we're huge fans of, that unfortunately their career didn't go the way we expected it to. This man is of a wonderful legacy, you know?
What?
What I would do to breathe fire. What I would do to be a dragon. What I would do to be someone with innovative offense. Or the product of it. Taking Ricky Steamboat Jr.
Oh, another FCW guy who didn't get to see the limelight that much. And NXT. Homicide.
Homicide and R-Truth are off the board. 52nd pick, my man Brax. How are we feeling so far?
I'm loving this, and I'm not stopping I still have many names I'll pick through.
Same here.
Like this next pick, like I said, gotta build up my X division. And this guy, many don't know I'm a fan of this guy. I enjoy his work in NXT UK. I love his work. He's very known.
Oh no.
I'm taking, he's up here as the Lightning Kid, but we'll change his.
Oh, thank goodness.
We're going to take Mark Andrews, and there we go.
I was taking this dude, and I was scared.
No.
Oh,
No. As we said in effect, as we said earlier about the age, he is 16. Hey, man, you decided to wrestle. You up here, bro. You hanging with the big dogs. Kid, have one. Kid, go fight.
That's one way to put it. You know, when you think, oh, one of these people are my next pick. You know, people might
I think I know.
You might bask in certain types of glory. You might think he's limitless. What if I told you they weren't? But they were exalted. Taking Mr. Brody Lee.
What if they were a Bearcat?
Okay, buddy.
Okay. And the WWE's company has just sank. And there it goes. It's gone. The company is. So, guys, we will not be tuning in to WWE.
We will try to.
Wow, that's horrible for them.
That took a change. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep. You know what?
What?
I draft this guy sometimes.
Okay.
I want to have fun with him again. I'm gonna get Ric Flair's son, David Flair.
Oh.
He's not up here.
He is
okay. Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, he is not here.
Wow. For some that don't know, and some of the independent projects we do, I like to draft him because he's a really fun project to build. He's actually pretty fun.
I believe that.
Anyway, though, we're going to go with the name that was right beside him on mine. Who,
okay.
You know, in WWE wasn't utilized well in CW. When he went to TNA, he proclaimed himself as the Pope, taking Elijah Burke.
Oh, such a great pick. Such a great pick. I'm gonna fight that pick though. You wanna know why?
Huh.
What if I told you there was a certain doctor nearby?
Oh.
And he's not even here.
Wait, who are you trying to take?
Dr. Wagner Jr.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
Just gonna cry myself.
I took Prince Devitt earlier on. You know? He has a certain protege in the works that goes by the name of Aguila Artois.
Oh, you ass.
I'm gonna go ahead and take, later known as, Jordan Devlin.
I gotta give you a round of applause for that one. That was you know, I like, and WWE is once again sinking the ship.
Oh Lord.
Oh, good gracious.
I don't think Jesus can take this wheel.
With the 54th pick in the wonderful multiverse draft.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go back to the female side.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna take Tennille Taylor, better known as Emma.
Nice. Wonderful. Funny you went back to the women, because that's what I was going to go do. I'm going to pick one of my favorite female wrestlers since I found out who they were. I took a break from wrestling back in 2014 after The Undertaker lost his streak. I was a kid. I was mad. Valid reason. Came back, and I was enlightened by a certain last kicker. I'm gonna go ahead and take Rebecca Knox, also known as Becky Lynch.
Big league.
Davey Richards in Super Strong Machine. Holy crap.
I'm going to go back to the women once again.
Go ahead, big
and
dog.
you know, she's well known in TNA. Up here, she's known as PJ Tyler, if I'm correct. Yes, that is Rosemary.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful pick.
We got to bring in Rosemary, dog. It's literally her.
Funny you take someone that is a staple to a division in TNA. I am going to take someone that is a staple to Lucha Libre in general. Would you like some Asuka? We're taking Pimpinella Escarlata.
Oh, that. Get the chair poppers out. Let's go. Campaign.
Oh my god.
Don't. And the WWE is just sinking their ship.
Oh my god. And they took Jim Cornette earlier, didn't they?
Oh my gosh, they did.
Yup. Oh lord.
I've already gave my wife special instructions.
I will live. All right.
You know what, man?
What, man?
I'm taking a luchador.
You're taking a luchador.
I'm taking a luchador. It's gonna hurt you, man. I'm sorry, but you know, Sombra needs a friend, and I really am a fan of this guy. He's up here as a Latino.
Oh.
But he's also known as Toro Blanco, aka Rush.
Dude, I saw this dude wrestle live. That bullhorns finisher, you know, that drop kick, it's just beautiful to witness. It is amazing. I recommend it. I recommend going to an AEW event. It's peak. You know, that one did hurt. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. It hurt me. You know. However, I'm gonna take someone that you've met, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I mean, you've already took Rey Mysterio. I have met it.
No, but we're in the same ballpark, and I'm glad you're aware. What you know about the Litty Kitty?
Oh, that's my go.
The Golden
I have a
Link.
signed card of that guy.
Lince Dorado.
My favorite member from the group. Love that guy.
Valid. I'm not going to pronounce that, but Kanemaru, I believe. And
Teichi Orishima. Yeah. Sorry if we butchered some of the names. You know, we took Rosemary. We took Abyss. Is Crazy Steve up here? My goat. Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Well, come on back home, buddy. You're coming to TNA, buddy. We got the whole decay.
Nice. You know, earlier you took this man's wife and it hurt me. But you know what? I took the wife of one of your guys in a modern day scenario.
Mm-hmm.
I was told that if you believe in yourself, you will succeed. You know, this comes from a certain Mr. Takeover, Mr. Wrestling, NXT's Big Match John, taking Jonathan Gargano.
That's a great pick. I know how much of a fan you are of this guy.
I am. I love me some Johnny J. Steve Austin and Josh Cole are off.
With the 58th pick. You know, I'm going to take a guy that I enjoyed that was underutilized way back in the day in WWE. A guy very popular in the Japan scene.
Oh.
I'm going to see what he can do. Is Rene Dupree on the
Rene Bonaparte. No, he's not.
Is he Rene Bonaparte? I don't think so. Wow, okay, Rene Dupree. Okay. Man, you don't know I do love me some Rene. Okay. You know what?
What?
I'm gonna stick with, you know what, some older names.
Okay.
Give me to Jerry.
Oh, Jerry. Wonderful pick, my friend. Wonderful pick.
I would like to cook some stuff up.
You know, this next guy, he can help with Johnny. He can, they're all about doing it themselves. And this guy was known as a Blackheart to many. And once he came out to the ring, you knew damn well that no one will survive. I'm taking Tommaso Ciampa. Finley and Super Crazy have been taken.
Oh, dang! I can't rekindle that great ECW.
Nope, you cannot.
With the 59th pick in the draft. You know what? I'm a fan of this guy. When we did a British sim, he was one of my top stars. Is Zack Sabre Jr.?
I forgot we did that one. But yes, he is
I'm
here.
going to take Zack Sabre Jr.
Wonderful.
Great. And he's young, he's hungry, the X Division is cooked.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a special pick. I got a special pick for number 60.
Nice. I am getting to my final picks here. Just as a little FYI. However, my next pick, I'm going to take the man gravity forgot.
Oh. Wanna
Chris Hero and Hernandez have been taken. Oh. All right, Rex. Who was your 60th pick?
Who will be my 60th pick? What did the other companies take real quick? I didn't even see that real quick.
Hernandez and Chris Hero.
With the six, I plan on going to about maybe 65, 70.
Yeah,
to be honest,
seems about good to me, because that's what I plan on stopping. I won't lie.
You know, this guy we joke about this man, but I wrote him down and I want him because I think it would be funny. He used to love double, yeah, but now he's gonna love TNA.
Wonderful.
Vladimir Kozlov.
Vladimir Kozlov. Perfect. You know, that my friend was a wonderful pick.
Well, I know the comments are gonna be like, why? Trust me, I have an idea.
Yes, he has an idea. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling.
Are you looking for Psychosis?
No. I know what he goes by here, but I have jotted a certain name down, and like it was the first name was someone, and I assumed someone else's last name, but they were the same thing. And so like I was like, oh, okay. And so like I was like, I had to search up just to see if I was tweaking or not. You know, we need. I probably mixed two people up. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, there's a certain wrestler I wrote down. Oh, you know what? We're gonna take a man who, in my opinion, was pretty goated. I'm not gonna lie. I love me some Oni Lorcan. We're gonna take Biff Busick, or in this case, Vortex.
Some people do, some people don't. But you know what? I respect your decision.
As you should. Akira Taue? And Masaki Mochizuki is gone. Are gone.
And like I said, I have a plan, guys. I'm going to take, his name is Alex Kozlov.
Oh,
He was a Russian wrestler in TNA at this time. He was like the first name, yeah. First name.
all right. The Russian hooligan.
And their team name is going to be called Russian Regiment.
You know, you can just go off the last name. You get like the Kozlovs.
They're spelled different.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? You're right. And I'm wrong. Go fuck yourself.
Pick your pick.
All right, guys. There's a certain wrestler I'm a huge fan of, and I love watching his YouTube videos. It's not Maven. However,
that go?
I love eating me a bag of Ruffles. You know who else loves eating a bag of Ruffles?
Oh, no.
El hombre grande. What?
No way! Oh, dang it! Oh, come on!
I realized he wasn't going by Ryback at the time.
Oh,
shit.
well, he got his go.
Wait, they got if I'm not mistaken,
JG's in Japan too.
Yeah, that's amazing.
5 times in Japan. Fun.
And Suwama. Nice. Whoa.
All right, my
62nd pick. Go for it, big dog.
I want Jey Uso or whatever Fatu pops up. Which one? That one, yeah. Joshua.
Oh man, you better treat him right, or Rikishi's gonna get on your butt. He will leave Japan to go to TNA.
Hey man, I gotta build up my tag division.
How you do? Who is this guy? Never mind. I had other wrestlers with Ray in their name that were wrestling at the time but aren't in this. So, kind of did me wrong there. However, I have an idea. And I say that in a way SpongeBob says it to Mr. Krabs. Certain Mr. Yamamoto.
My goat.
I'm taking better known as Yoshi Tatsu.
Treat him well, man. He was coming.
Oh, buddy. Trust me. I have plans.
Oh, I cannot. Well, I took Joshua Fatu. I'm just go ahead and take the other one.
Jonathan.
So I can get both. So I can get both of the Usos.
Valid. I'm going to work on getting my last team out of the way. I'm going to take someone I admired in GTS wrestling. Drink water, guys. Certain big dog. Taking Rhett Titus.
Yeah.
Christy
Hemme and Taylor Wilde.
And Taylor Wilde are gone.
What my 64th pick?
Go on.
I'm going to take Puma. Better known in TNA as Manic. But I'm going to call him by his King. Just Puma.
Okay.
Because that is my GOAT, TJ Perk.
Nice. We're gonna finish this tag team off. We're gonna go ahead and get Kenny King.
Yes. Okay.
Santino Marella has been taken, and so has the Boogeyman. 65th pick.
I'm taking a female.
Go ahead. Name them.
I'm gonna take Maria Kanellis.
Wonderful.
My queen, my goat.
Guys, I'm gonna stop at this pick, by the way.
Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna really pay attention to who we got left. You know, now I'm reconsidering if there's anyone here who I think I should have taken that I did not jot down in my
Bob Sapp. That is who you reconsider. Bob Sapp.
Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Considering this guy, you know, Drago, and I'm considering.
My God, the original. Al Snow? Yeah, I know a lot of people consider Al Snow.
Yeah, you know. Excuse me.
Paul Burchill?
No. Just no.
Festus?
Just no.
Bro, you could ruin New Japan for getting Festus.
No.
Carl Anderson.
Oh my lord. I'd rather not, my friend. I'd rather not. We're gonna get our last female pick. You know? And I've seen her name every time. Taking Meiko Satomura.
Oh wow.
No, Albert. They took Albert.
No.
Oh. All right.
And with my next women's pick, I know my partner here is going to hate me.
No.
It's going to be my last women's pick. I'm a huge fan of her. He hates her for some reason. She has...
Hate is a strong word.
There's some controversial things on her, but, it's not major. She's very pro-female.
It's not that I hate the person. I just don't appreciate them.
She's up here as Juliet, but better known... Oh, she's not up? Or is she Sexy Juliet? Okay. She's up here as Sexy Juliet, but she is known as Eva Lee. I have always been a fan of Eva Lee since Lucha Underground days. Everyone knows that. I loved her in AEW. I have my opinions on stuff involving her. What is certain somebody? And then, a lot of other things. I still appreciate her. She's still a great wrestler.
I bet you feel really proud of yourself right now.
I do. I'm off the chest.
I feel really proud.
And Civilian Greener's on the board. Renee Dupree is not. You know what that is?
Sylvain Grenier, you know?
Have you want a Jimmy Wayne Gang, man?
No, I'm good. Also, guys, we would have taken this.
That is not.
Well,
but that's not the
move you think of. Someone else.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, Braxton, I will give you the honor. Give me a number, 1 or 2.
Number 2.
All right, I'm taking the other Shirai sister, Mia.
They're gonna take over.
Taichi Shikari and Dutch Montel.
I've decided I'm gonna go with the 70. This is gonna be my last 3.
Okay.
As I am done drafting females for this draft, but I still have some names written down for later pickups, maybe deciding. So these are all strictly males.
Okay.
And I really think I'm good on tag team, so I'm not gonna do tag.
Valid.
And the first guy I'm taking. You know what? He's a lucha guy.
He's a lucha guy.
But I want to see him. I want to see him in the Impact Zone.
Okay.
He is known to take some crazy stunts. I want Angelico.
We want Angelico.
Dude, I'm gonna have fun booking you in there.
I love me some Angelico, guys. Come on. We know what pick it is. 6, 7. All right. This is my last pick. We are taking El Tejano Jr.
That is my goat.
Jay Briscoe and Kazushi Sakuraba are gone. Your next pick?
As he's done, I get to have the advantage, so I could take some people that I want now, but you know, I'm gonna take people that I really want from my remaining names.
Go ahead.
And I'm gonna take another X Division guy that I also would like to book and see what I can do. I'm taking Kenta.
Ooh.
I want to see how he would. Oh, he's not up here.
He's been gone. I just remembered.
Oh, he's been gone?
Yeah, he has been gone.
Oh. I didn't know. Is Okada still up?
Yeah, he is.
I'll take a young Okada.
Okay. I am done with the draft on my end, so I will end my turn.
Okay. And that means he will no longer be able to pick. That means, you know, I could keep going.
Go ahead.
You know, but this actually does give me an advantage. Oh, you know, I can get any names I want. But like I said, I'm gonna stop at 70. I would like to take Stevens.
Well, repeat the name again. Sorry, you cut off.
Oh, Idol Stevens. Oh, there he is. Better known as Damian Sandow.
About time they took Brother Demo. Brother Ray has been gone since like the beginning.
I'm excited to take Sandow.
This is your last
Can't
pick.
wait to see what Indeed, this is my last pick, and they're still great names, but what do I want to end on?
What do you want to end on?
Let's see. You know what? I know who I'm ending.
Okay.
I'm ending on a legend. I want Ultimo Dragon. He's not up here, son of a bitch. Oh.
I would have taken him by now.
Oh, okay. That's good to know then.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, never mind. Is just Ken Shamrock up here? Just for jokes.
Nope.
Okay, good job. I can knock him off. That's literally all my legends I had left. Well, then I'm going to go with another hidden project then. I'm going to take Manu.
Okay.
Better known as Afi Noai Jr.
Afa Arnoai Jr. Okay.
I have some
Rhino's
plans.
gone now. You see, you could have taken him. All right. Is that your final draft pick?
And that is my last draft pick in the.
All right. We are locked in. And you see how far the AI goes. All right, Brax. You have no talent available in your training roster. You want to take a look at the messages?
Which they will give us 3 goals, but me and Andy, we decided on our own thing. Why did I get booked? What?
Oh no! So whenever you have these, a certain wrestler has this clause, because if you start off with WWE, our troop has a guaranteed title shot. No, it's Edge. My bad. Edge has a guaranteed title shot.
Well, I don't have Booker T, so
you lost the hype, bro.
But me and Andy always comes up with our own little kind of sub goals.
Yeah.
That we will share with each other, but you guys won't know. It's going to be a surprise. But if you guys have any goals you want us to, like, make this guy a world champion or sign something crazy, let us know in the comments.
For sure.
But as my goals read, I have to raise the prestige of the TNA World Tag Team Championships to a good star. Okay. Have Raven win a major battle royal, which is one of the easiest tasks you could do. I could just book a regular battle royal on this show.
That is true.
I want to make it fair. It'll be for something. And then hold a 1.75 star or higher event. Okay. Not too bad.
And here are your part-timers. Raven with 8 appearances.
That is, I think that's the max you can get, or is it 10? What's the max you can get?
I don't know. I'm not too sure.
So I'm excited, you know.
Would you want to delete this?
Yes, I would remember this. Oh, Sting, Batista, not Vladimir, no. No, not Vladimir. Please, no.
Let me know when you're good.
I'm good. Doing quite well these days. Finances are terrific, so we have a lot of on the roster. Our staff is excellently trained, and our company facilities are top of the line. And also, don't forget to push my nephew Ethan Carter III. I get it, Dixie. We're doing well creatively, so you can use special segment and match his finishes as you want to. There's no need to worry about talent being unhappy. We pay them so much they won't ever complain. Are you sure about that, Dixie?
Okay.
Yes, that's why I had to grab Dixie, because if I didn't grab Dixie, that'd be kind of weird. And these are just all the messages speaking about our staff. No.
Now let's look at AAA. Oh my gosh.
And he kind of has almost the same goals.
Yeah, I have to win Event of the Year award, which is on the harder side. However, it is not impossible. I had to make Aguilar Artois, aka Jordan Devlin, win a major battle royal. And then I had to hold a 4.5 star or higher elimination match. This is my easiest one because I love me some elimination matches. It's one of my trademarks. As you see, there's just a little side note for me. I don't really have a fleshed out calendar. Where would this be? What events calendar? All my things do not have certain names. I'm gonna switch this up. Probably gonna switch this up because I need to know what this means. And I'm probably gonna switch this up. The rest of this, I'll keep most like. Probably get rid of this. Keeping this will be my big event, obviously. And the rest, we'll keep as is. We have potential contract changes. Oh. Okay.
Oh, not Curry, man.
Keiji Muto is considering retirement. You know what? Understandable. And these are my potential part-timers, but I was lucky enough to not get any. All right. Maricela Peña hit me up, you know. Talent management, you know. We've gone through this a couple times. You know, you know what we're doing? We're gonna bring the best of what we can to each other. Brax has Victory Road up ahead. I have the E3 Expo, which I will change in our next episode. However,
Indeed.
let's take a quick look at our rosters just to see what we have to work with. As you can see, I have a lot of titles. It's not going to stay that way. We're going to have our mega title, which is going to be used as our regular title. I will get rid of this title. Maybe this one, probably not. This one for sure. We're bringing in the Latin American title and the Cruiserweight title. For sure. Northern Tag Team, probably not going to use. But you can see this is a nice way that my roster is fleshed out. I don't have many tag teams yet. We are yet to build these up, and it's going to be great. We're excited. And we're going to take a look at Brax's roster right now.
Oh, yeah, baby. Here we go. As we see, we have the TNA. We have the TNA World Title, the TNA X Division, the TNA Tag Teams, Gold, and the Knockout side, which I will be keeping all those titles, but I'll actually be making another title. As many know the history of TNA, there's a certain belt. I'm going to quote it as a wrestler. I don't have him on the roster. He held this belt, but he said, I should look at these bones. That's right. The Legends title will be here, but it's not going to be called the Legends. I looked at the names it went by. It got repackaged as King of the Mountain. It got repackaged as a TV title. But I really liked it when it was called the TNA Global title. So that is what it's going to be. We're going to bring back that title, call it that. So it gives some other lower card people that's not doing, not big, ready for the main Raw, not ready for the big gold yet. Something to have fun with, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
But as we see, this is my roster. Great pickups that I picked in this. I cannot wait to see who will succeed and who sadly might fail, you know?
No, I agree. All your injured people came back within a month, which is great.
And definitely there will be some name changes I've written down.
Which will all be taken care of for the next episode.
We have a good amount of tag teams. Some will be actually transitioning factions who have down.
That is going to be great.
So by the next episode, if I have no money,
you'll see why. All right, guys. It'll be wrapping up this episode. Thank you all for joining us. This has been all about Andy. You know, we're gonna start cooking a lot, and I'm excited.
Indeed, I cannot wait to do this series with my bro, man himself, Andy.
Excitement coming through. We will catch you guys on the next time. It has been a pleasure. Thank you for joining us. Till next time. Peace.